so for this Adventure Time pillow, you will need some yellow fabric around 1.5 meter long, some felt in the color black and white, a thread for a sewing machine, some PVA glue, pins, scissors, iron, and some fluff to stuff your pillow with. Okay, so the first step is just to lay out your fabric flat on a table, fold this in half, then find a picture online to kind of copy Jake's body shape and all that, just so that you have an idea of what the pillow should look like. Once you have done that, draw an oval shape, as you guys can see on the screen right now, with a straight end. Cut this out. You should have two pieces of the same shape. If you want to get an exact shape, a tip I can give you is just to fold half of that body shape in half, then pin it to get two even sides. Once you have cut out two of those body shapes, what you want to do is just draw some seam lines around each of the body, just so that you can estimate how big the pillow will be once you've sewn the seam allowances, and roughly draw the features out onto the body. Once you have roughly drawn on the features, you need to draw the arms, nose and the ears on a piece of paper by tracing the lines you have originally drawn onto your fabric. The shapes you will need and the amount you need for each pieces will be on the screen right now. Then cut the pattern you have done for each of the pieces, and place this on a piece of a folded fabric with pins to get two of each piece, or more if you need to just read what I have posted onto the video. Make sure you add seam allowances onto your onto your pattern piece, so it won't be too small or too big for your pillow. Okay, so once you've done that, the first piece we'll be working on is the nose, which is the U-shaped piece. Sew the nose, making sure that you follow the line you already drew, which is kind of the seam allowance line, sewing line. Leave a 1-inch opening to put in the stuffing afterwards. Before you turn this inside out, make sure you cut slits into the seam so that it is easier to turn inside out. Use a pencil to help you stuff it, and then pin the opening so you can sew it later. Okay, so the next step is just do this exact same thing to the arm, which means just sew over the line you originally drew, leaving the end for the opening. Cut the slits, then turn inside out, then just stuff the opening. Now onto the ears. So once again, over the line you originally drew, cut slits, turn inside out. This is what they should look like so far. So just a recap, what you should have so far with you is 2 arms, 2 ears and the nose. You can now sew the opening of the nose, just to close off that opening where you have stuffed it. Okay, so the next step is slightly more difficult, so just bear with me. What you need to do is get one piece of your fabric, the body piece, right side up towards you. Place your ears pointing towards you and do the same with the arms, making sure that you place each piece depending on how long you want to make them. For example, if you want the ears to be shorter, place a bit of it outside the edge of the fabric. Once you place them how you want them to look, put the other piece right side down. This is the other body piece that you have left, right side down on top of these pieces. Pin them down so you can sew it easily, and now sew over the line you have drawn onto your base of your fabric, leaving an opening for your stuffing. The next step is just to remove the pins, then cut more slits around the body shape of your fabric. Turn the whole pillow inside out. Fold the ears down so they form a slight triangle, then iron it down. Then fold the arms down as well to keep it there. Just simply hand sew it down, making sure that you keep it as least obvious as possible, and are done. You can also use PVA glue to stick down the ears or arms if you wish to. Next step is to just draw lines to make it seem more like fingers. So simply just sew lines over pencil marks you have originally drawn using a black thread, which should look like this. To place the nose, just use PVA glue and stick it down. Wait for around half an hour for it to dry, or you can sew it down depending on what you want to do. Okay, so now onto the eyes. Using a compass, measure out a circle, then place this on a piece of paper, then cut it out. This will be your pattern for your eye. Place that piece of paper on a black felt, then cut this out. You will need 2 pieces of this circular black felt. Then place do the same for the white felt, but this time make your circle slightly smaller than before. Place this on top of each other like so, using glue or some fabric, or just sew it, whatever you wish to do. You'll also need to cut out Jake's smile, which is just a normal curved smile or whatever you want to do. Then place this on. I also placed another piece of circle on top of his nose, just because that's what the picture showed me, but it's up to you what you want to do. Stuff the pillow, then sew the opening until it's close, and you are all done. And this is what it should look like.